back here as promised. I said we were gonna fight a deathworm. We have all of our dinos in the inventory. If you'd like to take a check here, because I definitely am gonna check. We got a 4-pack of direwolves, 4-pack of saber-tooths, and a 4-pack of measly, and I am gonna call them measly raptors. My first pack I'm gonna take with me is gonna be these these thylos behind me, only because I don't know what I'm getting into, what I may not be getting into. But without further ado, we're just gonna get going, and we're gonna see what's out here, and if these guys are, strong enough to withstand. Oh, I'm gonna need one hater to come open the door. Let's see if we can get her to come by and open the door. We are at her new base location. I was gonna show it off real quick, but I decided not to until she puts out at least a video that shows it. But either way, first victim. How come we can't get you? Are you not in our sights? There we go. That's what they're gonna do. That's what we got them for, and we're going looking for trouble with a deathworm. I know. Oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have a tent, and we're gonna need that, or we're gonna end up teleporting out and going back to one hater's base. All right, so we're on the move. I would much rather do this with some of my tribal people. Or some of the map members, because this thing is huge and it's gonna pop out and freak the hell out of me. No, nothing yet. Okay, we're just gonna have to go for broke. I don't even trust going over top of this mountain. With my luck, that thing end up attacking the Equus instead of the wonder if I can. No, that's not gonna work. Wonder if that would work. Okay. Where did it go? Alright. This seems to be weird. So we'll have to bring you back once we figure something out. This is the second time I tried to run to one. And they were nowhere to be found. So we're gonna have to bring it back once we figure it out. Oh, all that noise. Does somebody want smoke before we? Why would you guys? Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. We're on a mission here. We ain't got time for all that. No, that's not the snake we're looking for. Or the worm we're looking for. Okay. Oh, there's nothing but stuff in here. And explorer notes. Oh, and you're stuck. Okay, let's try to make our way back. So I think we might have to, as much as I'd like to, use the griffin. See how we can get these things to work. And maybe float around in the sky on the griffin as these guys follow us so we can get this thing to pop out. So yeah, we're gonna bring it back once we do that. We gotta try that first, because I really wanna get a kill, and I don't want to have to keep chasing it from one side to the other. if it's not there, especially not on the Equus. I wonder if 1-8 will go to open. Probably not. Where is her main entrance? Ah, there it is. Is it? Alright, so we're just gonna do this on the Thyla, see if we can find one and see if it disappears or not. I'm just gonna set out and see what goes on. Yeah, they're following. They can keep up. Looks like nothing but trouble. Like, straight obvious trouble. I'm definitely gonna take the polymer while I'm sitting around here though. Looks like lots of trouble around here. You guys get him. And then you guys can go join that. Alright, if I know any better, this thing should be showing up any minute. I don't see it, which means it's probably gone. Yep. It's just playing games. Every time we go to one, it disappears and goes back. So let's just run around this beach and see if we can find it, but it doesn't seem to be playing ball with us. Yeah, this is not ideal. Back and forth and back, chasing a deathworm that don't want to fight. It's supposed to be the boss of this desert. Holy smokes, this is a long trip. Don't like the sounds either. This is one of them times where you just lay down and say, go ahead. I give up. Of course. Back the other way. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in this. Back, forth, and back. This is really not ideal. We've gone back and forth 2 times already and nothing. We get close to within like 200 or 300 meters and it goes to the other side. Gonna have to check the dino tracker and maybe try a different place. I know it's getting late. Let's see how late it is. Yeah, it's about time we turn back. Wait for daytime. This doesn't seem to be a thing, guys. Unless it only wants to fight people at night, which is not cool. Which is kind of why I wanted to use the Griffin. It's a little bit faster, it's in the air. But I guess ARK's not giving us that luxury at this very second to just get the experience out there. And it did the okie doke again. Alright. We're not gonna keep going. Like, this is just foolishness, though. foolishness at its best. Finally, we get one to come out, but they actually killed it way too soon. So, yeah, it's a really tricky thing. I'm gonna have to pretty much leave my record on. Oh, I'm at the border, so that's definitely not where it says it is. I'm gonna have to probably leave my recording on if I wanna. Oh man, why are things here? Where's my other guy? We're missing a guy. We're definitely missing a guy. No, yeah, we're missing a guy. We should have 5. Where's my other guy? Oh, there you are. That was a lot of noise for nothing. Get a little stand break. We'll try to see if we can catch this guy up here. I highly doubt it, but we'll see if we can. This was a lot of work for not a lot of stuff. Probably should have put a dino tracker on those guys. Oh, there's one. So I guess I just can't be around. There we go. What can we do with this guy? 20,000. Jeez, you were slow getting into that. You must be the non-breaded one. Alright, so there's 2 of them that we were able to get up out of there. Yeah, you guys are collecting what they have on them. Alright, so at least we're getting something going on. All my guys out doing pretty good. So we got 2 deathworms. Hopefully we got enough horns to tame something up in the form of a mantis. I mean, I don't think this dino tracker is really tracking deathworms though. Alright, we're back to try this again. We're gonna try to get out here, see if we can kill some deathworms. We did end up getting 2 death horns, or 2 deathworm horns, so we can take a look at a mantis, but we're gonna need a little bit more if we want to tame up a group of mantises. And why don't you have a saddle? Are you really supposed to even be here? You should have a saddle, bro. I don't have one on me. But yeah, we're just gonna get ready to do this. Go out there. I got one on my tracker, and we're gonna see if we can survive a deathworm kill. But I'm gonna try to make sure I get us in the desert. I don't trust for a rock golem to pop out of nowheres. It seems to be a real thing on Scorched Earth. But with new information, from what I was told, is you just gotta kind of sit around there and wait for those guys to appear. And I guess they will appear. So yeah, let's go. I'll bring you back when we finally find one, or one finds us. Is it raining? How come every time I come to the desert it rains? Alright. So we just supposed to wait around for this thing to jump scare me? Wish we had your saddle on you, pal. Okay. Just wait around for a jump scare. Not my favorite thing. Alright, so we're not gonna go chasing that way. A lot of fighting over here that can be done. Yeah, you shouldn't have did that. Okay. Okay, I guess everything wants to fight over here. Yep. Yep. Everything wants to fight. Yep. Alright. Now that that bit of business was handled, take that shitting. I mean, it's the only other way to get black pearls as well, so we got no choice but to chase these guys around, which I don't find fun, because I feel like I'm actually being hunted when I'm acting like the hunter. Oh, what's this? Seems like a lot going on down here. Should we get involved? Yeah, we should definitely get involved. I'm pretty strong. Not strong enough. Gotta be honest, don't know where I'm at. Oh, no, I do. I'm not too far from anywhere. I think we gotta get closer to the border, because I know they're technically supposed to be here to protect the border. Keep the balance of the borders. Is that one? No. But you never know. Oh, good levels. You good level guys hang together, huh? Okay, I was getting a little too hot. That didn't go well, did it? That's when he shows up. What do we do, guys? See, if I was on the Griffin, we wouldn't have any worries. We got. Why am I not shooting? Why am I not shooting? Okay, now we're shooting. Okay, everybody got my back, right? Because I do not trust this. I have the worst luck of all lucks. Alright. Mission not accomplished yet, guys. We're still running around aimlessly in the desert. I have to pick a different side of the map of a desert to go on. I don't like one-handed side. Too many wyverns over there to just be sitting waiting for something as dangerous as a deathworm, with wyverns just hovering around their head. And we haven't quite set up our wyvern trap or trap for the wyverns yet. I've been all over this map. I won't lie, I didn't give it a really long run, but I gave it quite some time. I've ran to 3 different spots where the dino tracker says it was, so I wouldn't go off of that mud. I'd go off of just running out in the desert trying to find them. I mean, you can use them as like a location to try to run to. It might help you out. I think at this point I'm going to try to regroup. Think about a different side of the map. Think about a different side of the map to go on to potentially find one. But yeah, we'll bring you back when we come up with the idea of where we want to go next. But for now, we gotta regroup. Alright, we're back again in the desert one last time. It's been about 6 trips, maybe 2 days just trying to find a deathworm. And we're almost at the point where we gotta move on. We got 2 deathworm horns. We might have to try it, you know, as we go along, as we're playing through the game. But for now, we're just gonna run by and hope that we get that jump scare, which is something I don't like at all in real life or in game. But I hope to get that jump scare and fight 2 or 3 deathworms so we can start taming up some mantises instead of just killing them all the time. As well, we do need the black pearl, so it isn't all just for mantises. From what oh man, just all the time. So we're at the border. Oh, 140, that would tame you. I mean, definitely can use other things to tame them, but I am not looking to sit out here for 4 hours. Oh, well, this isn't fun. Are we missing one? Yeah, we are. And I'm missing all my water jars. Ah, what a genius you are, Butch. Loot? Anything good in that loot drop? Oh, that is good. Can we get to that loot drop? I will take a ride. Chest piece. But can we jump off in time? Can we jump off and not take any heat? Well, we'll find out now. I guess we could. I mean, it's been quite some time. I don't know how much more time I'm going to sit around and wait. We got other things we could be doing. I'm not sure where the other map members are, if they're ready for the first cave or not, or if they are still working out their things. I know we got a lot of different maps going on. A few of us are running more than one series at the time. And speaking of which, I'm going to try to put a picture or a link up in the video for One Haters Eternal series. I'm pretty sure Biggs has one on Crystal Isles that he's doing with the Dragon Punk, Dragon Steampunk I think it is, or Dragon Pump. I know Eternal is One Haters. Biggs is Crystal Isles. He has all the original Crystal Isles dinosaurs and everything on there. Great one to check out. Eternal's a great one to check out. I've played on the Eternal. Didn't really quite get a chance to jump on Biggs' one. I know Biggs, when he does a server, he does it pretty big, so I know if I'm going to get in there and lock on, I'm going to need some time to really adjust to what he's got going on the server. But I'm really getting to the point where, you know, we've gotten 2 deathworm horns. I'm going to take a look at a mantis and see like what it would take to tame up, like what I know deathworm horns are like kibble. So I'm definitely hoping like on max level of 145 or 140 would only take one. See, now I only have 2 deathworm horns due to the lack of deathworms showing up. It's not like we didn't try, but I'm gonna try to see what I can do as far as taming one up with just the 2 of those. I am gonna have to send a team out here just to sweep the whole desert looking for them, because once we get to the boss stage, we're gonna need black pearls, and from what I've seen so far, that's the only outlet for black pearls so far would be the deathworms. But without further ado, I'm just gonna take a look here on this side, see what's on here, because we will be back out these ways regardless. We do have to get ourselves a wyvern. I mean, what would be scorched earth if we came all the way out here and didn't get ourselves a wyvern? We're definitely going to need to fly around on a wyvern at some point. What level are you? Okay, my point exactly. 3. Oh man, I'm going to have to feed that thing 3 times with deathworm horn. 10 times with spoiled meat is not ideal. Definitely one of the deathworm horns. Or we'll be taming up a low level one on a one shot with a deathworm horn. Or maybe we use deathworm horn. But see, that's the thing. We don't want to actually use a deathworm horn and then lose it because the thing aggravated. We can't get it no more. So yeah, we're gonna have to be strategic. But I mean, we came out here to try to kill a deathworm. They barely showed up. Now, mind your business, buddy. They barely showed up, so I think what we're gonna do is just call this. We ran around in the desert and we looked for deathworms. I think they have moved out. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this one. I mean, this video's going on a little too long. You did see us kill 1. We did end up killing 2, but like I said, it's going on too long. We have to move on to a new project, or we'll be on this map for longer than what we intend to. We do have other maps that we gotta move to. Be sure to check out the Papa G side of the story. And with that, I'm gonna drag my butt back to one. Hater space. Peace.